outside, baby. Let's get down.
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Spurs. For the Suns, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Spurs, Suns, our tip-off. Good evening, everyone. This is the 4th, and you look at Phoenix. They're at home in this one. But even if they win, it's unlikely they'll advance to the next round.
Well, they're 1-2 thus far. I don't think 500 will cut it. So it looks like their cup run is done no matter what the result tonight.
And now, talking about how things are going for the Spurs, how about how they've played in the NBA Cup so far? Undefeated.
Yeah, they have that 3-0 record, and this is the final group stage game. If they can take this one on the road, they're flying into the knockout round.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Trey Jones out there at prime time, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Rebound by Sohan. And here are the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Here's Primetime. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Jones against Jones. Over Sohan. Shakes him. The shot by KD. No good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's prime time missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's primetime, defended by Booker. Rejected by Booker. Outside Durant. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Booker. And Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Jones. Pass to Castle. Here's primetime. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Allen. Then it's Morris. And it's Beal in at the small forward. Morris kicks to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Beal from long range. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 3. O'Neal comes with the double team. Barnes outside. Here's primetime. 11 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb. Primetime's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Plumlee, the pass to Beal. Morris, left side. Clock at 6. Over Castle. Collins grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Suns have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's primetime. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And timeout is called. And so it's San Antonio. Going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. And fellas, a whole month. That's a long time. Matter of fact, around certain company, hours or even minutes can. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Spurs. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. Primetime is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O's standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, "I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me." That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And it's Sohan missing.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
With the drive, Primetime's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Booker outside. Shot from 12. And off the glass. That one's good. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson against Beal. Pass to Jones. Launches it from deep. And it's Primetime missing. Here's Booker. Primetime grabs the board.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Bucket is good. Primetime's got 30.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Outside, Jones. Going inside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring.
Substitution on the court.
It's Jones on the way. Defended by Jones. Pass to Nurkic. O'Neal outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Jason Allen's checked in for Plumlee. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nurkic, and it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Primetime, the pass to Bassi. Clock at 2. Here's Primetime. San Antonio again missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Allen against Jones. Jones, no luck.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones with the bounce pass. Allen outside. And they recover it. Nurkic kicks to Jones. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Over Jones. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Prime time shot is good.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. The fadeaway. And it's prime time missing. The Suns shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And there's Booker on the assist by Allen. Booker's got 31.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's prime time. Makes it off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Prime time. Allen with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Phoenix, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.